It seems like he's controlling everything. Nobody can get in on him.
Yeah, and he covers so many options. Oh, but we're going into game 1 on Starterville, or Smashville. And it is Braixen as Diddy Kong versus MeowMC on his MewTwo.
On the MewTwo, on the Bluetooth. I love it.
I'm liking it. I think maybe he's, this is what we were talking about earlier, but I think maybe he doesn't want to have that kind of, because Rob can get comboed really easily, and a lot of these top tier picks can combo.
I know he hates that. He hates playing Mario because Mario just kind of up tilts you, and then he up tilts you, and then he up tilts you.
And I remember he's told me that Rob excels especially versus players who are not used to projectiles. And when you start versing the top players of the state, or even out of state, they're used to that kind of gameplay. So I think this MewTwo switch is really smart by him because he's shown that he's really strong on it.
Yeah. And I love how Mewtwo holds the banana. Yeah. He holds it right in front of him like a gun.
He's like, I got the gun.
It's my slippy gun.
Oh, wow. Braixen barely missing that up smash, though.
Look at that. That's terrifying.
Oh. Doesn't get the kill, but I mean, Braixen's still just so good with the bananas. It's been all day.
Oh, wow. Mewtwo, I mean, Meow barely popped out of that up smash. That would have been it for sure.
Oh, yeah. And Braixen just starting to, this is just like the same with Brobear. He just slowly takes that percent lead. And that was crazy.
He's just so patient. He's so, oh my gosh.
But he reacts so like instant too. It's like he waits for that moment, and then when it happens, he like doesn't hesitate. He's like, I can get him now. Boom. Like, that's the impressive part, because sometimes when you play patient, you kind of like miss a couple cues a little bit because you're playing a little slower pace. But Braixen just knows how to turn it on just instantly and get those punishes. Oh, and great dodge.
That was a good option from Meow, but really nice jump out of the way from Braixen there.
Oh, yeah. And Braixen's starting to... Oh, my goodness. Man,
now we got some damage going.
Yeah, and it's just... Again, it's just he's just so good with the bananas, because... he's kind of letting his opponents think they kind of feel like they're safe, but then he throws that banana out, and if they block the banana, he kind of goes in for a grab or something. And if the banana hits, he gets a free hit, or an up smash even.
Yeah. Yeah, you can confirm so much off of... Gosh,
wow.
Oh my gosh. So, well, there's your problem with Mewtwo. Still, as that problem has always been there, he's so light.
Yeah,
so light.
Glass cannon, as you were saying earlier. And that was pretty impressive by Braixen because he kind of got that high percent, that 130% pretty early. I felt like he was at that, pretty much at a high percent for so much of that game. He just wasn't getting hit. He was just spacing so well, using his banana to kind of force MeowMC's movement or punish the lack of movement. And as you see, MeowMC's just switching back to Rob. And
yeah, I did not think he was going to stick with Mewtwo after that.
No. He was having too much trouble just across the board in options with Diddy's amazing neutral game. So we're game 2 now. Braixen versus MeowMC. Braixen up 1-0 as we enter Dreamland. So this stage, very good for Rob because of Beat Boop.
Yeah, just a little bit lower ceiling the battlefield. You can even up throw onto the platform for an extra kill, just like that.
And all those
fair for fair,
looking like chic fairs over there.
Jeez.
With that.
Except they do 2.5 times.
Except they're not nerfed. But just kidding. Diddy Kong has plenty of nerfs. I'm glad to see him back. I love watching a good Diddy Kong.
I do too. I really do enjoy it.
You just feel like the players just like when Braixen versus like Brobear, and especially in these matches too. Braixen just looks so fluid on his movements, and it's so much fun to watch. But MeowMC much closer this game.
Yeah, he's really doing a good job of using the gyro to his advantage. I haven't seen a lot of lasers here, actually. But I think MeowMC has kind of figured that Braixen is going to be all up in his face no matter how many projectiles he uses. And he's just doing a really good job of fighting one-on-one, like brawling with Diddy.
Because those... Braixen is just so fast approaching, and those bananas just honestly have been catching MeowMC off. And he did this with Brobear too. He just noticed that the player is maybe not comfortable dealing with the bananas and is exploiting it. So yeah,
up throw might do it. If that was on the platform, that would have been.
Yeah. Very fortunate for Braixen. We'll call that good spacing.
Oh, wow.
Positioning. But yeah, this is much more even.
For sure.
And MeowMC actually takes the lead.
Yeah, good job.
Where he struggled last game to close out that stock, he does it first, which is really good for him if he wants to come back.
Oh, we sniped him with the gyro. Jeez, that almost did it.
I mean, he's all at practice throwing the bananas.
Yeah, I've noticed today a few times that MeowMC is actually overusing that back air for the recovery.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that propulsion towards the stage, but it does have some lag, and he's just using it too close to the stage. People keep getting it.
Yeah. And I think people are kind of starting to just realize, like, oh, he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
And that's probably the worst position to be in this kind of like when you're versing high tiers, is you don't want to become predictable, because that is when the great players will punish you over and over, because they're like, look, you're not switching it up. Why should I? You know, I'll just keep punishing you for that. But Braixen with a huge lead after losing his first stock, actually. And just so much pressure.
It's kind of funny. Each of these players have a similar tendency to drop their item at the very edge of the stage when the opponent is recovering.
Oh, yeah.
Combo off that.
Kind of try to cover a recovery option, maybe. Punish, or even a lack of recovery. And, good trump. And
nice. Very
back
smooth.
air. She does it.
And that was semi, so that's it. Wow,
Yeah.
another quick set for Braixen, and now he's moving.